If you haven't travelled to Ho Chi Minh City before, I'd say it can ruffle a few feathers. There's 10 million people who live here, so it's energetic and it's in your face, but that's what makes travelling here so brilliant. Get ready for quite a ride in one of Vietnam's most engaging cities. I've travelled here with Scenic, and it's the starting point of my 10-day cruise up the Mekong River. Originally known as Saigon, it's a great mix of local traditions and international influences that are now part of the city's DNA. Oh, so this is where it all starts to get real. One of the more infamous sites here are the Ho Chi tunnels. They were used during the Vietnam War as a strategic weapon against the Allied forces. Over 250 kilometres of dark, claustrophobic tunnels were dug, which literally housed an army.
Underground we have the kitchen, school, hospital, dining room, and the smokeless kitchen also.
Wow.
Yeah, we cook the food underground.
So an enormous village.
Yes, look
under
like
the
a village
ground.
Underground.
It's quite ingenious, really, isn't it?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Scary,
Yes.
but ingenious.
Yeah.
Walking through this forest, you get a sense of the fear that these tunnels would have caused with their hidden passages and booby traps. It's a really eerie kind of feeling. Look, when you come here, try to push yourself and get down here because it gives you such a sense of what the Viet Cong must have gone through living in this underground labyrinth. What I find unbelievable though are the Allied troops, the tunnel rats who would come down here with a torch and a handgun and have no idea what they're in for. Vietnam has seen its fair share of conflict over the years, and so it's a big part of a visit here with Scenic. Exploring the Reunification Palace, which has been frozen back in the 1970s, and the War Remnants Museum really helps you understand the history and how it fits into modern day Vietnam. This is one of the fantastic experiences that you can have here in Ho Chi Minh. Food is obviously a huge part of the way of life here. So tonight we're checking out the food scene, the way the locals do it. As one of your Scenic Freechoice options, you get to join the endless sea of motorbikes as they beep and bustle their way to some of the local favourite hangouts. The Vespa Foodie Tour is just brilliant, and if you ask me, it's one of the best ways to really experience Ho Chi Minh City.